Well, I am back. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Had a beautiful beach walk this morning down on Vanderbilt Beach. And now here I am once again at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. We'll go for a little stroll on the beach and see what things look like. The temperature is now up to 82 degrees. It's going to be a hot one today. Anywhere from 90 to 96 here in Southwest Florida, depending on where you are. But there is our beautiful beach in Area 2. The boardwalk in Area 2. Nice and calm out there. Looking down to the south where I was earlier, down towards Vanderbilt. Good morning. Hello. Well, right at the tail end of my beach walk down there at Vanderbilt this morning, I got a glimpse of a dolphin. I was chatting with Roy, and he said, "There's a dolphin." So I did get to see a dolphin briefly. I couldn't get a good shot of it. It was being very elusive. We did see it once or twice, but it was hard to follow. Well, I see Margaret found us. Margaret found us this morning, thank goodness. She was having problems up here yesterday. Could not get my live feed. I don't know why. Hit that share button. Invite your friends to tag along with me here. If you belong to any groups, share in those groups if it's appropriate. The more the merrier here. Already starting to see the beach umbrellas popping up here. we might have a little windier weather than usual over this upcoming weekend because of that hurricane. But it looks like the hurricane is hopefully going to pass to the east of Florida, go up the Atlantic, maybe pay a visit to the Carolinas, North Carolina. But I think Southwest Florida is in the clear. You're never in the clear until it's gone, but it's looking very promising for us this weekend. Maybe a little rain and wind. Darn mosquitoes out this morning. Mosquitoes bothering me. That's the price you pay for the natural beach. Mosquitoes love those bushes back in there. I see somebody. Okay, I see somebody gave me some stars this morning. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't forget, if you are a supporter, I need your address. I need your address so we can send you one of those Southwest Florida television stickers for your car or wherever you want to stick it. On your beach cooler. Chris, good morning. Tony, good morning. Gail, good morning. It sure is beautiful out here. As that sun gets hotter and hotter. Brighter and brighter, hotter and hotter. Step out into the water here, just a little ways. The tide is on its way in here. High tide, I believe, is around 10:45 or so. 10:30, 10:45, somewhere around there, 10 something. Sometime between 10 and 11 this morning. We'll see what it looks like as we progress up the beach here. It wasn't a very low tide this morning either. Low tide was around 5 o'clock this morning. It was not very low. It was not a low tide. tons of little fish swimming around in the water. Tons of them. Gorgeous. Another gorgeous morning in paradise. We saw one of the nests that hatched on Vanderbilt Beach this morning, nest number 91. We saw the little turtle, the little baby turtle footprints in the sand. That's always a neat sight. A little bit of wave action picking up here. Must have been a boat passed by or something. The wake of a boat that might have finally made it to shore here. But relatively calm out here other than that. Well, I didn't see any new sea turtle nest at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach this morning. I'm thinking they're gonna start slowing down here, the crawls onto the beach. Might get some stragglers now. Now it's all about the hatchings. Look at that white sand. That is so soft. Soft and fluffy up here. Get a good workout running in this stuff. where I'm standing is actually pretty high up. There's a nice little incline up onto the beach here where I'm standing. Could be as much as 3 feet higher than down by the water here. It's a pretty good grade. So you come down to the water, you get a better idea of it. That's pretty high up there. Beautiful water again this morning. Hey, if you're just tuning in, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to our beach family and Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park up in North Naples, Florida. On a beautiful, beautiful Friday morning. Absolutely gorgeous. Good morning, everybody. My shadow there in the water. Love to see our dolphin friends come swimming by. Good morning. It is beautiful out here. No doubt about that. There's a jet ski way out there. Beautiful, beautiful out there in the water for boating. Looks pretty darn calm out there. Pretty flat. One of our little snowy egret friends. making its way down the beach. There's a ton of little fish right in front of that. A ton of little fish out there. None close enough. None close enough to pounce on. There's a little ledge. Love watching them. I love watching them fishing. Gorgeous looking down to the south. Those condos there on the left, just beyond the trees, not the ones way off in the distance, but to the left, that's Vanderbilt Beach. That's where I was earlier this morning. That's where I did my earlier beach walk. We had some people get out of bed for that. Just so tranquil, listening to the little waves lapping on the shore. Those of you that are watching that are not supporters, you're going to miss out on some great little benefits. Some fun little raffle prizes. Some extra little videos. Look at the comments, and anybody's name where you see the word supporter above it, they have a little supporter badge. Those are the folks that have made a monthly commitment to support my Southwest Florida television page. And I thank all of them. I thank you for watching, but especially my supporters. It's because of them that I can come out here and do these walks. That number needs to grow. That number needs to grow a lot over the course of the next month. Imperative that number increases if you want to see these walks continue and this page continue. I'm actually enjoying standing in the shade here. There's a huge difference between where I'm at right here and just ahead in the bright sunlight. What a great beach family we have here. What a great beach family. What a great beach. What a great beach we have here also. A great family and a great beach. Love watching those ibis in flight. Here's somebody's little sand castle over here. Decorated with some shells, some shell highlights. Morning. Well, I've not seen any crawls along here at Delnor-Wiggins either. No new sea turtle nest, darn it. Gorgeous out here in the water. By the way, the water temperature is 86 degrees. 86 degrees in case you're curious. Ooh, waist deep here. Waist deep on my tippy toes. Trying to get onto the sandbar. Just love these views. Would you see the fish jump there in front of me? Did you see him jumping out of the water? Happens pretty quick. There's a look back down the beach. Give you a slow pan. Love those views down from offshore, looking back at our beach, as you know. One of my favorite views of the beach from out here. Just gives you a much nicer perspective of the beach than when you're up there standing on it. Plus I get to go out in the water. Good excuse to go out in the water. Hey, thank you for the stars there. Thanks for your financial support. The stars, that little bit of extra you send to my PayPal account. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Kind of a steep incline getting out of the water there. I'm just going to go a little further up the beach here. Spend a little more time with you. Kind of a little bummed out this morning. Not many people following along this morning. But the people that are the good people. The ones that are here. You guys are awesome. Just gives me a little better feeling inside though when I see those numbers higher of people that are watching. It's just the appreciation thing. I know you guys appreciate what I do. No doubt about that. And I appreciate having you as friends. Believe me. Boy, there's been years where we just had turtle nest up here under all the trees. This season just seems to be awful quiet for sea turtles here at Delnor-Wiggins. Pretty active on Vanderbilt Beach, but quiet here in the park. I don't know why. This is a beautiful, beautiful Florida State Park. I highly recommend you pay it a visit if you're anywhere in Southwest Florida. I recommend you pay a visit to Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Plan on spending at least half a day. Bring some charcoal, find yourself a barbecue grill next to a picnic table. Throw some hot dogs and hamburgers and chicken or fish, whatever, steaks on the grill, pork chops, whatever you like. Just veggies, grill some veggies, some zucchinis. Plan on spending at least half a day out here. No matter where you are in Southwest Florida, if you come down for a visit, come by here. Come by in the morning. I'd love to meet you. I'd love to say hi. It couldn't be any easier to get to this place. Just take I-75 to exit 111. You get off at Immokalee Road, which is exit 111, Immokalee Road. And you head west to the end of the road. Immokalee Road ends. It changes name. It turns into 111th Avenue, then it turns into Bluebell Avenue. But for all intents and purposes, just take Immokalee Road, exit 111 on I-75 to the end, all the way to the Gulf West, and you'll be in the park. You'll be at the front gate saying hello to one of our friendly rangers. And I do suggest, just because of this COVID nonsense, this virus, go online, pay your entrance fee online. Go to floridastateparks.org, floridastateparks.org. Search for Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Go to the fees, look at the fees, the hours, the rules, the amenities, and pay your entrance fee online. The rangers aren't dealing with cash now. It's exact cash, exact change. They're not making change. You can pay with a credit card, but then you slow the line up. It slows the whole procedure up. So just go and pay online. Make it easy for everybody. Go ahead up there by the pine tree. Just saw an osprey flying into the pine tree. Just saw an osprey land up there. We are getting ready to leave the swimming area at the park and enter the fishing only area. Fishing only up here to the north. Swimming only to the south. Oh, the sun's ducking behind the clouds now. Hopefully it'll be back out. We are getting a few clouds rolling in now. Earlier, the skies were clear. Now we're starting to see a few clouds rolling through. Right here, you see this flag? That's what demarcates fishing and swimming. Fishing in front of me, swimming behind me. Look for that flag up in Area 5. Learn what the different color flags mean too. Read the signs. If you see a purple flag, that means there's stinging marine life out in the water. Jellyfish, stingrays, man-o-war, although we don't see man-o-war over here. It's a very, very rare occasion to see a man-o-war. But look at this water. The further north right now you go in the park, the clearer the water gets. Look at that. Look at that. Just beautiful. This is my favorite part of the park by far. Most rustic looking, natural looking part. Good morning. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Great.
Good morning.
Good morning. Always nice to see some familiar faces. The shadows of the trees in the water there. Hey, another quick reminder. Sorry to be so repetitive, but supporters, if you are a supporter of Southwest Florida Television, if you see that word supporter over your name in the comments, you know who you are. I need your address. Send me your address. Don't send it to me personally. Send it to my Southwest Florida Television page. People are sending their addresses to me personally, and they're sending them in text messages, and they're all over the place. I want them sent to Southwest Florida Television. Please message Southwest Florida Television here on Facebook with your address if you're a supporter. If you want to take part in our raffles and also get that little Southwest Florida Television decal. Want to send that to you as a little thank you, but I need your address, so please do that. And if you're not a supporter, you should really seriously consider becoming one, because that's what's going to keep these beach walks continuing here. Those numbers have got to grow this month of August. And we are going to have some extra little surprises for supporters. Like I said, we'll have those raffles with some really cool prizes. Much to my dismay, somebody moved Audrey's bench from its resting place there in Area 4. It's crazy. People come out here and they move picnic tables and benches, which is fine as long as you put them back. put everything back the way you found it. But somebody moved Audrey's bench. I was not happy with that. Hopefully our friend Kevin can help get that put back in its place, in its proper resting place. You can see right here the no swimming sign. No swimming. Dangerous currents. That's because of the pass up to the north. Wiggins Pass. They found themselves a neat little spot in between the trees there. It's kind of cool. Like I said, this is my favorite spot in the park up here. Just feels, you know, like you're a little more isolated up here. Off the beaten trail. And there are some little spots here where in amongst these dead trees you can find a nice little hunk of beach to set up on. Right here in front of me. There's a nice little patch right here. Nice little patch of beach right there. Just bring your bug spray just in case. They're not bothering me right now, but you never know. You should always keep it on hand. Another nice little patch of beach right there. Nestled in between the trees. Ooh, a nice little pile of shells over here. Nothing's jumping out at me, but there's a little pile. A little pile of shells down here. You can see them right along the shoreline here. Yeah, people swimming in the water here. And the rangers will come along and do their deal, do their job, tell them to get out. There's a little jewel box shell down here. Little jewel box. Half a jewel box. This little pink inside there, the jewel box shell. Its little ridges. There's a couple reasons why they don't want you swimming out here. One, obviously, is the currents from Wiggins Pass. They can get pretty strong here, pretty strong at times. And then, of course, the other reason, there's fishermen out here, and their lines do break, so you could step on a fishing hook out there in the water. But people are determined to go out in the water here, as you can see. Heading out as I speak. Yeah, I'm just going to go around the corner beyond these trees and see what happens. Probably walk over here and jump up on the boardwalk. See the flag blowing over here. The breeze starting to pick up. As we look north across Wiggins Pass, one of the sightseeing boats out there right now. Beautiful out here. There is something swimming in the water out here, manatee. If you look out here, I can't zoom in, I can't see the screen. There's a manatee swimming to the north up there, big dark spot in the water. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit on it. There's a manatee swimming out there. Heading to the left. What's that? Yeah. Well, they're not in the right language. Hey, there's the boss man. There's the boss man, everybody. Good morning, Terrence. He was just doing his job, chasing everybody out of the water. I gotta get in the shade here. I gotta flip the camera back around. It's on me. I didn't know it was on me. Thought it was on Terrence. Well, there's me. Sorry about that view there, folks. You get to look at me. I can't even see the screen. I can't even see the button to flip it around. Did I get it? I think I got it. Well, you didn't see Terrence, you saw me. That manatee's trucking now. He's way over here. Way over here. Moving fast down the beach. One lone manatee. Oh, sorry about that view. It's kind of hard shooting video when you can't even see the screen. It is completely black right now. So I'm assuming you're looking at the water. A good old iPhone 11 Pro Max. $1,400 piece of junk. Did you see that manatee?
Yeah.
He was booking. It's just so beautiful up here at the pass. Well, Terrence has him, Ranger T has himself some boaters over here on the beach. He's busy today. He's busy. Kicking some people that put their boat up on the beach off. It's so beautiful and tempting to do that. They let you do it on the other side of the pass at Barefoot Beach, but not here at the state park. The rangers are here to enforce the rules, and please listen to them. Don't give them any grief. They don't like being the bad guy, believe me. They'd rather not have to do that. And there comes Speedy. Ranger T. He is an awesome, awesome, awesome park manager. Awesome park manager. Everybody here is awesome. All the rangers are awesome. The volunteers, the rangers. Great staff here, a great staff. There you go. Some gorgeous, gorgeous colors. The gorgeous colors of Wiggins Pass as the tide's coming in. The clouds off in the distance, gotta love it. Well, I'm gonna call it a morning here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the stars. Thanks for your financial support. That's what keeps me going, especially in these uncertain times right now. Things are just, as of today, they officially get more uncertain. Everybody hang in there. Stay safe. Remember, if you're a supporter, send me your address. If you want to get that little free decal, I'm going to need your address anyway if you're a supporter. And if you're going to participate in the raffles, if you're a supporter, your name is automatically put into the raffles. That'll be starting next month sometime. So get me your address. Do not send it to my personal Facebook account. Send it to Southwest Florida Television, the same page you're watching these videos on, so I can keep track of them. I know a lot of you are personal friends of mine. And of course, as always, if you're feeling extra generous and if you want to send a little thank you, a token of appreciation, a tip, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. This time of the month, now more than ever, it makes a big difference. End of the month. Well, tell your friends about our beach walks. Invite them to tag along with us. You never know what we're going to see. You never know who we're going to see. You never know when we're going to see it. Every morning's a little bit different. Every morning is a little bit different. But it's always beautiful in its own special way, rain or shine. It is always beautiful in its own special way. Just like you. Well, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Stay safe and be smart. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.